Now, Israel's medical clowns are on a mission to heal the world as part of the Dream Doctors project, which we often love to highlight here. A lot of respect for these people. These specialists, they're applying their skills in disaster zones with some of the worst despair and destruction in the entire world. And i24NEWS' Sarah Chalala has more on that.
What? Okay, yes, of course. Oh! Professor Maria.
Nimrod might look like your regular clown, but he isn't. He's a medical clown.
As we said, you know what they say, clowning is a serious business, so let's take it lightly.
Together, Nimrod and Professor Ofer Marin play a big part in the Israeli not-for-profit organisation known as Dream Doctors.
I will try to be a little bit serious. Dream Doctors is the Israeli organization that handles medical clowning on a serious level. The Dream Doctors organization is running since 2003, and actually Shaarei Tzedek was one of the first hospitals where Dream Doctors were involved, I think more than 15 years ago. Today you have a staff, one of the biggest teams of clowns in Israel are in Shaarei Tzedek.
The clowns are members of hospital care teams. They create an island of resilience around them, a sense of community.
Medical clowning is a new developing field with very ancient roots. What we want to do is to be able to affect the well-being, the emotions, and the feelings of patients and doctors and nurses, and in that way to make the therapy more efficient and more fun.
Medical clowns provide the emotional support. They also enhance the efficiency of healthcare delivery therapy, and it's not just for children.
Starting with the thought that this is good for children, we expanded this from children to adults, to everyone in need, to the staff members as well.
Medical clowns don't just make appearances in hospital settings, they're also at the ready in disaster zones for people like this, going through sudden mega crises.
In Nepal, 8 years ago, that was the first time I understood the importance of medical clowns to us as staff members. At the beginning I was embarrassed, I didn't want anyone to see me. Gradually I became closer and closer and say, well, yes, I need it to remember that there is life outside of the situation that we are now.
Israel has one field hospital that deploys to areas after natural disasters. Professor Ofer Marin has been the commander of this unit for the last 20 years. He's been deployed in 6 different disaster zones in the last decade. As for the clowns themselves, humanitarian missions are some of the most eye-opening, something medical clowns strive for more of.
For us as medical clowns, it was an amazing experience to be part of the field hospital. We have an instrument, a tool that we can use, the laughter, the playfulness, the feeling of togetherness.
But on a lighter note, it seems like Professor Marin has a different goal in mind.
Our goal is to become clowns and to make them the serious people.
Only together we can do this.